What's up world, Lucky Gone Gun here, welcome to another video. Welcome, this is my new, slightly less retarded background, still retarded, and also I got a proper Lamacorn. Anyway, recently, my friend, Dado Draws, a lot more popular than me, may I add, but go check him out. Yeah, Dado Draws, he did a video called My Worst Fear or something. I don't know exactly, but he did a video called My Worst Fear, I think. But in the video he drew a bee. Yeah, that's it. He just drew a bee because that was his worst fear. Now, let me just say, everyone's scared of something. So if you're laughing at me in this video for being scared at some crazy stuff that you thought was just funny, I bet you were scared of something once, you moron. Anyway, welcome to... I don't have an editing software to make this look cool. Welcome to my 3 worst fears of all time. Number 1, this is the only physical fear that I'm afraid of. Because I don't know why. Why? Ow! Yeah, but this is the only physical fear I'm afraid of, and it's clowns. Due to the slightly recent people dressed up in clowns, what was it? Killer Clowns craze, right? It has emphasized my fear on clowns. But I have been afraid of clowns since I was a freaking embryo in my mum's womb, okay? It was like natural. I was born hating and being scared of clowns. I have a teacher who really, no, not in my school. She's like a piano teacher. Well, not piano. She doesn't teach me piano, but it's like that kind of teacher where it isn't in school, but it's like tutoring, you know. But anyway, I have a teacher who really loves clowns, and I go to her house every week to, you know, do my lesson, and I can just see like tons of clowns lining the walls, and like paintings of clowns like on the ceiling and stuff, and she has made me so like I respect clowns now. I just feel that clowns are new to me. Before I thought they were violent, murdering, heartless people with no soul, but now I feel like there's a history to them. It's just she's made me respect them more, but it is never going to make me not fear them. It's not even their personality, although their personality scares me a lot. They're just quiet. They're just quiet. In the circus, have you ever heard a clown speak? Because if you have, you've gone mental. Clowns don't speak. They're solitary. They're like freaking tigers. And that makes me so... Because you have never had a friend who is solitary. And if you have, you are a really weird person. But they just make me so... And also the face paint. You see, it's literally the living version of Joker with some of the clowns I've seen. They look like they have been bled to death on their faces and then reborn just so they can act that circus show. Clowns are creepy, I respect them, but they will always be a fear of mine. Number 2. Now, that was my physical fear, so all of these other ones are gonna be just, you know, emotional fears. And the first one is embarrassing myself, and I just hate, you know, I love being on stage. I love singing on stage. I love doing stand-up on stage, although I suck at it. But it's just the fact, like whenever I see someone embarrassed on a television show or some kind of live show, I just feel so bad for them. Like, you saw that, this was old news, but did you remember that background dancer in the Katy Perry performance where she just fell off the stage? I would commit suicide if that happened to me. I am freaking so scared of that. I'm like, this isn't, I'm actually like, just thinking of it makes me sweat. And this is freaking problem. I can't embarrass myself. If I'm doing a stand-up comedy and I do a joke that nobody laughs at, I will right then and there leave the stage. Like, just leave, because I do not accept being embarrassed and just and I know this YouTube nonsense on my channel is embarrassing. Number 3 is also kind of mental, emotional fear, but yeah, it's the fear of cliffhangers. Cliffhangers. I hate them. I hate them. Hey, you see this wristband I have? It says Doctor Who. Yeah, this is the main cause for my fear. Every Saturday, I go watch the television and I turn on Doctor Who and it shows, and it's really good because I love Doctor Who, and the storyline's amazing and just everything's amazing. And then I get to the end. And it ends on a note that I will have to wait another week. I dropped my band. I'll have to wait another week until I can find out what happens. And then next week I turn on and then it explains what happens. And then I need to wait another week for the cliffhanger on that episode to finish. And then when you finally think it's done, when it's finally the end of the season, and this is season 10 I'm talking about, Doctor Who's gonna regenerate, he's gonna become the new Doctor, and it's gonna start all over again. It's a life cycle of just TV show cliffhangers, and I am so scared of that, because for the whole week I will do nothing but think about what will happen, what is going to happen to those characters, why is the TV show torturing me? Why? Please, just I'm getting a bit angry here. Just stand by for a bit. I'm back. Yeah, done. 3 worst fears. If you want to see another one of these, I moved the camera a bit. I don't care. If you want to see another one of these, yeah, leave that in the comments. Subscribe, like, because guess what? Here's another one of my fears. If you don't subscribe and like, I know it's called non-subscriber, like, a commenter, no phobia. If you thought this was cute, leave a like. And if you thought that it wasn't cute, you are a disgrace to humanity. And on that note, bye-bye.